The first rays of dawn reveal the rhythm of life deep in the African savanna. Today, we will witness one of nature's sharpest conflicts. On one side, the king of predators, the lion. On the other, a fast and resilient warrior, the zebra. The lion is nature's perfect hunter, endowed not only with speed and strength, but also with strategy and patience. Like a shadow, silent and watchful, the herd of zebras is calm. But do you sense the danger beneath the calm? Could nature's silence be a harbinger of an approaching storm? The lioness, carrying the responsibility of leading the pride, analyzes her prey with the precision of a sharpshooter. Each zebra represents a possibility. Every movement is a clue. Beneath the blazing savanna sun, the zebra's black and white stripes create an optical illusion, camouflaging them and complicating the lion's hunt. The zebra herd is gathered by the water, appearing calm and unbothered. Yet from time to time, they raise their heads to scan their surroundings. This behavior isn't random. It's an instinct deeply embedded in their survival. Being the leader of the savanna is not just about brute strength. It's about impeccable strategy. The lioness orchestrates her pride like a conductor leading a symphony. In silence, she communicates with her eyes, signaling her pride. As she watches the zebras, she doesn't miss a single weakness. A zebra with a slight limp or a young one straying just a bit too far from the group instantly becomes a potential target. The zebra herd, on the other hand, knows what it takes to survive in this unforgiving land. Danger is a constant presence here, but the real question is, where will it come from? Those quiet moments by the water intensify the tension. Close your eyes and imagine. The rustling grass as the wind whispers through it, even the bird song fades into an eerie silence. The stillness is so heavy, it feels like the calm before a storm. On one side, the predator, on the other, the prey. Both are fully immersed in this moment, one for victory, the other for survival. What would you predict as the outcome of this confrontation? Will the lion's power prevail, or will the zebra's cunning lead to an escape? The lioness, with her flawless tactics, prepares for the attack, while the other members of the pride take their positions. The cubs remain hidden in the shade of a tree. The younger lions watch the leader with unwavering focus, learning the art of the hunt. The silence of the savanna feels like the slowest part of a symphony. Everyone waits for the first move because they know the first step will determine the fate of this encounter. This expanded scene heightens the tension, fully immersing the audience in the story, and emphasizes the strategic dynamics between predator and prey. It creates an atmosphere of suspense and drama, drawing viewers into the intricate beauty of nature's battles. The lion pride bursts into action, sprinting with deadly speed towards the zebra herd. Zebras scatter in every direction, their panicked cries echoing across the savanna. Amid the chaos, one zebra breaks away from the group, drawing the lioness's undivided attention. The chase is on, a deadly pursuit begins. And then, the moment arrives. The predators, concealed by the tall grasses, explode into action, their movements swift and lethal. The zebra herd, caught off guard, erupts in a storm of panicked hooves, each individual desperate to escape the clutches of death. Dust fills the air, the cacophony of pounding hooves and frantic neighs echoing across the savanna. Amid the chaos, a single zebra veers off from the safety of the group, its path cutting away from the others. This is a fatal misstep, or so it seems. The lioness, with eyes locked on the lone zebra, makes her decision. In an instant, the zebra becomes the focal point of one of nature's most relentless spectacles, the predator's chase. The zebra's muscles strain as it propels itself forward, each leap a desperate attempt to stay ahead. The lioness, powerful and agile, closes the gap with every stride, her eyes blazing with focus and determination. The savanna transforms into a battlefield of life and death, where every heartbeat, every second matters. Can you feel your pulse quicken? The tension is palpable. The chase has just begun, and the outcome remains uncertain. This is not merely a hunt. It's a fight for survival, a vivid display of the raw, untamed energy that defines life in the wild. Hold your breath. What happens next might surprise you. This expanded narration captures the drama and intensity of the moment, immersing the audience in the scene's tension and unpredictability. It emphasizes the stakes of the chase, keeping viewers on edge and then, the moment arrives. The predators shatter the savanna's silence with a deadly burst of speed. The lion pride, aided by a hidden tiger, closes in on the unsuspecting elephants. These massive creatures might be the most powerful inhabitants of the plains, but that doesn't deter the relentless predators from attempting to take them on. Suddenly, the air is filled with the thunderous trumpeting of the elephants, echoing across the landscape. In their panic, the herd scatters in all directions. But one young elephant, slightly lagging behind, becomes the predator's primary target. This is the moment they've been waiting for. The lead lioness signals her pride and the tiger, a silent command that sets their plan into motion. The young elephant's every move is closely watched as it desperately tries to keep up with its herd. The savanna's dusty terrain trembles under the weight of the elephant's powerful strides and the predator's relentless pursuit. Despite its size, the young elephant displays surprising agility, weaving through the scattered terrain in an attempt to escape. But the predators are not just fast, they're cunning. Using the sparse vegetation as cover, they maneuver to cut off the elephant's escape routes. Can you feel your pulse quickening? This is more than just a chase, it's one of nature's deadliest games. Will the elephant rely on its strength, or will it manage to rejoin its herd to find safety? The bravery and strategy of the predators clash with the resilience and determination of their prey. The outcome of this battle will leave you breathless. The tale of the jackal's hunt. As the golden savanna stretches endlessly under the fading light of dusk, the air hangs heavy with a stillness that whispers of the unknown. Out of the dense thickets, a pack of jackals emerges. Their eyes gleam in the amber light, and their movements are synchronized as if guided by an unspoken rhythm. Tonight, they are on a mission. Unlike lions who rely on brute force or leopards who strike from the shadows, jackals play the long game, a symphony of cunning, cooperation, and calculated risk. The gathering storm. The leader of the pack, a grizzled male with a torn ear and a gaze sharp as a blade, halts to survey the land ahead. Before them, a herd of gazelles grazes peacefully, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The jackals do not attack recklessly. They know the gazelles' agility and speed could easily outmatch them. Strategy is their weapon, patience their shield. The leader emits a soft growl, a signal barely audible but powerful enough to set the pack into motion. Silently, they fan out like shadows dissolving into the landscape. Each jackal has a role, a part in this intricate dance of survival. The younger ones creep closer to the herd, their movements deliberate yet restrained. The older members circle wide, cutting off potential escape routes. The silence stalks. Minutes stretch into what feels like an eternity. The gazelles lift their heads occasionally, their ears twitching, but the jackals remain invisible, ghosts in the grass. Every muscle in their lithe bodies is taut, every breath shallow as they wait for the leader's command. The savanna, moments ago a symphony of rustling grass and distant bird calls, now feels oppressively quiet. Even nature itself seems to hold its breath. And then, it happens. A young gazelle, perhaps too naive or too comfortable, strays from the group. The leader's eyes narrow. This is the opportunity they've been waiting for. The chase. With a sudden burst of motion, the pack springs to life. The younger jackals lunge forward, their barks breaking the silence like cracks of thunder. The gazelles scatter, their hooves pounding against the earth like a drumbeat of panic. But the jackals are not deterred. They remain laser-focused on their target. The lone gazelle races across the plains, its lean body propelled by pure survival instinct. But the jackals, relentless and precise, drive it toward the waiting jaws of the older members. Their coordination is flawless, their pursuit unwavering. Dust rises into the air, a swirling testament to the chaos of the hunt. The unexpected twist. Just as the jackals close in for the kill, the young gazelle makes a daring move. With a powerful leap, it bounds over a rocky outcrop, gaining precious seconds. The jackals pause, momentarily disoriented. This single act of defiance shifts the tide of the hunt. The gazelle vanishes into the safety of a denser part of the savanna, leaving the pack behind. The jackals regroup, panting and staring into the distance where their quarry disappeared. There is no anger, no frustration, only acceptance. They are survivors, and in the wild, every failure is a lesson for the next hunt. Closing the tale. As the pack retreats under the deepening hues of twilight, the leader looks back at the empty plains. Tomorrow will bring another hunt, another chance, another test of wit and will. For now, the savanna remains silent once more, a quiet witness to the eternal struggle of predator and prey. This is not just a tale of survival, it's a story of resilience, cunning, and the intricate balance of nature. The hunt may be over, but the struggle continues. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the wild.